Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is John, and today we have more bass goodies. This package from Nico is something I've been waiting for, and I haven't opened it yet. I've been waiting to get a little time here to open it for you guys and share what I'm getting with you. So let's dive right in. As you all know, I love to use Nico's hellgrammites. These are the new, larger version, the 4 1/4 inch Nico hellgrammites. Look at those. They're so big. These are going to be amazing. All right, so I got, this is magma. You see the orange and red in it. Beautiful color. I got 2 of those. This is green pumpkin. I'll take a few out of the package. I want to show you how I rig them up. Also, 2 green pumpkins. This is my favorite. This is natural. The sun is shining in perfectly on us here this morning. You can see it has a little slot in for the hook. This, here, I'll get them out in a second. This is the regular size. I'll get them out and put them in my hand so you can see the comparison. These are amazing. So I got these mainly, I think, for largemouth because they're bigger. And again, it's something maybe if they've seen every worm thrown at them in the lakes. I know that they're not natural in still bodies of water, but I thought maybe the bass would like these because they're a little bit larger. I have great success with Nico's leech. This is the hellgrammite. So I figured I wouldn't, this is the obsidian. Still the large one. Look at that thing. I mean, if I was a fish, I would absolutely eat that. I got them for largemouth, hoping that something large, so even something large would entice them. Even the legs are longer. Here, let's open up the pack. We'll compare the two. There's the sunlight. And again, these are super durable. You see that little slot. Perfect sunlight. Thank you, God, for shining your sunlight down upon me this morning. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, even the legs are longer. Like, gosh, who wouldn't want to eat that thing? All right, hang on. Let me get a... This is the original. These are the 3 inch. And this is what I've thrown for smallmouth in the creeks. And they absolutely love them. Perfect in the sunlight. Look at the difference in the size. Whoa, fella. I mean, look how long his legs are. That thing undulating in the water. I mean, man, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Check that out. Just awesome, awesome stuff. So let me show you also what I normally rig up. This is a 1/0 Harmony hook. This is a tungsten hook. This is the 16th ounce, but this is only a 1/0 hook. Again, I'm gonna link all this stuff in the description, so if you'd like to go grab some, you can. I am not affiliated. These are just things that I use that work for me, and I like to share with you guys. What I like to do, I know John from Creek Fishing Adventures, he rigs his sideways. So you can see that, let's just do this real quick. So I go through the head. This is why I use the offset hook, and this is why I do it weedless. All right, so you go in, I come out right about at his neck. Poor little fella. I drag them up there, spin that around. Now you can see the hair on it, where it comes out, and so and then I pick that spot between those two segments, stick it through, and if I'm really concerned about snagging, you can see I've done it already on the body of this guy, I will put the tip back into the body. So if they bite, it will get them, but just dragging through, it's virtually weedless. And I think the hook is short enough that it leaves enough of the body flapping around on the bottom. But with these big new hellgrammite, the new big hellgrammites, what I got here, okay, is, you can probably see it, this is a 2/0 hook. This hook I just got from Shields. This is a 16th ounce EWG. I like the EWGs because it gives their mouth room. But this is a 2/0 hook, so you can tell how much longer it is than the 1/0. Ow. Can you see the difference here? Here. It's considerably longer. So with a longer hellgrammite, the bigger hellgrammite, see, I don't know, maybe these hooks aren't going to work all that well. I need a longer, these are the VMC Rugbies. This is also a 1/0, but you see how long that neck is on before the offset? That will probably allow, let me see if I can just, what do I do with him? Alright, I'm going to try the Shields first. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to come straight down through his head. Boy, he's tough. I'm going to come out right at his neck. Okay. I'm going to slide him up. Spin hook around. So that puts his, it's not so bad, puts his little head now. These are these tungsten too? It's a Gamakatsu hook. I don't think these are tungsten. Doesn't say that they are. I prefer the tungsten because it's a lot more sensitive. So if you measure him up, he's going to go right through this segment. Right there. Oh, maybe that was too long. You slide him up, and that hook, oh, he's bent too much. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, I think it's this part where his head is making him bend. You want to try to get him as flat as possible, so it looks, obviously looks natural. So, and I'm always fishing on the bottom. I mean, that just, to me, that looks amazing. So that was one of my big surprises. It's not really a surprise. One I was most excited about. These are just going to be great. I can't wait to throw these this year. Let's get to the rest of this stuff. Again, I'm gonna link all this stuff down in the description for you guys. See, it's been so long. I get these and I just stick them in a pile, and then I get a bunch of them together. Do a little unboxing here for you. So I don't even remember what comes, what doesn't come. Oh, these are, all right. If you guys do Instagram or even Facebook, you've seen the fresh baits. These are their version. They call it a hellgrammites. And I also got the scorpion. Something different. It'll kind of resemble a crawfish or a crayfish. It says to use a 3/0 offset or a jig. I'm going to rig it up the same way that I rig everything as I just showed you. So this is, it doesn't say, I guess this is green pumpkin. I got green pumpkin, a Valentine, oh no, sorry. Scorpion, yeah, I got dark brown and Emperor black. Dark brown and Emperor black. The sun's coming over my shoulder, so you're probably seeing a lot of glare. I'm very sorry for that. I'm trying to look through my GoPro. That's why I'm talking like this, because I'm looking down at the camera. So these should be cool. I don't know if anything's going to eat them. I saw Jimmy Houston, a clip that he was looking at him and said, oh yeah, smallmouth will eat those. So hey, listen, I grew up watching Jimmy Houston. That's where I learned how to kiss my fish. So, you know, and put him back. He was a big influence as I was growing up. Every Sunday morning, me and my mom would sit and watch Hank Parker and Jimmy Houston Sunday mornings, and then we would go out fishing because we would get all excited for what they were doing. Oh, we can do that and go catch fish. But yeah, so I saw Jimmy on a commercial talking about these fresh baits, and look, he said they'll catch fish, so I'm going with what he said. This is, oh cool, there are darker ones. This is the Valentine color. This is their hellgrammites, they're calling it. Let's get out a pretty pink one. And they gave us a couple different reds and pinks here. Yeah, they're not well, there you go. I just broke that one trying to stretch it. So, they are very, I think the ribs in the body, they're not, they kind of, they have a little bit of licorice smell to them, so to speak. They weren't that expensive. It doesn't tell me how much they were. I don't remember what they were. But it's a cool pink color in the sunlight. Can't remember to do that. So this is brown. I think it's just nice to have a variety in color sometimes. How many are in here? Does it tell me? Nope. Alright, well there's brown. And then that's called bug brown. And the Valentine's Day pink. And this is green pumpkin with a chartreuse tail. Yeah, they're not going to be super durable, but at least you get a bunch of them in the bag. It's a cool color. Let me see that in the sunlight. I think that little smallmouth really, from what I was told, really hate chartreuse. I think that should work good. I'm sure the sunfish will bite the tails off of them and go through them pretty quick, but it's nice to have a variety. Poor little fella, he lost his tail. Well, all I did was try to stretch him a little. It's not so stretchy. I like that pink color though. All right, what's in the box? This is from American Legacy. I don't remember what I ordered from American Legacy. Oh, I do remember now. Well, there you go. The price is on them. These are Mega Bass's Pop Max. Each one of these is a $20 lure. So you will see me swimming out to get them when I get them snagged. They are pretty big. So I haven't done my big gear guide yet. I'm waiting for a rod to come. I got a Mega Bass, the Pop X Destroyer P5. It's their JDM. It is a 6-foot, rated from 1/8 of an ounce to 1 ounce, and it's supposed to be amazing for topwater. You know, it's a slow action. Going to be great for jerk baits, anything with a treble hook, you know, even swim baits probably. I'm really excited to get that on my hands and do some fishing with it. But I wanted to have that in the arsenal when I do my gear guide. But I started getting a lot of topwater. I fished topwater last year, the Whopper Plopper, the Loon color, the black color, in their smallest size, in the 60, I think it is, which is a 1/4 ounce. I caught some of my biggest fish last year on that, and the topwater bite is so much fun. So these are beautiful. They are weighted, they make noise, they have the ball bearings in them, so they will cast real well. And I'm pretty sure one's called Cicadia. This is Cicadia. Sorry, Cicada. Wakasagi. Are they? I think they're only, oh, they're half ounce. Well, there you go. Some discount tackle. Don't remember what it is. Come on, man. These, I got a sticker, are the PowerBait Little Troopers. Each one of these was $6.39 from discount tackle. But these, I don't really want to open them because they're stinky and I'm getting stinky on my hands. These are 2.5 inch. So I just heard that the crayfish, the juveniles, when they're this small, even during the wintertime when the water gets cold, they don't bury themselves in the mud like the big ones do. So these are actually plentiful all winter long in the creeks. So I figured maybe early spring, since they're so small, I mean, they're tiny. All right, I'll open them. So I got green pumpkin and peanut butter and jelly. So they're perfect size. I'm not gonna get the hook over. There we go. Oh yeah. Perfect. And I tell you what, these PowerBait scents, I'm telling you, the max scent, they were just so strong. If you leave that thing sitting there long enough, the fish will find it and they will come eat it. Beautiful. Perfect size. I might have to use a regular non-offset, just like a Ned head. I don't have any with me, because even still, yeah, that's gonna be too big. Oh, that'll work. You just measure right at the end, stick them right through the middle. Oh, look at that. Oh, you guys see that? So it's gonna sit on the bottom just like that. Perfect. So those little 1/0 hooks will work, and it puts that hook right out in the front, so they just want to nibble at it. You're gonna get them. Adorable. Those are gonna work really good, I think, this spring in the creeks. Again, a lot of my favorite fishing, what I love to do the most is just walking the creeks and fishing for smallmouth. And one of the creeks, most of the creeks I fish in, they do have largemouth in them. So those are PowerBait Max Scent. Another from Discount Tackle. See, the problem is I get all these emails from all these different companies, from Tackle Warehouse and Discount Tackle. And it's always like, oh, we're having a 25% off sale. And of course, my curiosity, I don't need anything. I'm like, oh, it's on sale. I might as well buy them and stock up on them. And before you know it, this happens. So these are just the little, these are Yamamoto. They're little 3-inch Ned Senkos, which, I mean, you can see how big they are. Since I love bottom bumping all the time, I'll use this same head. That'll give it, so this, it'll give it plenty of action. Okeechobee crawl. This one has brown blue flake in it. Pumpkin, green pumpkin watermelon. Pumpkin blue fleck. Oh, that's gonna work. So then they're floaters also. So if you weight them down with your jig head, they're just gonna stand up on the bottom. This is Fire Crawl. It's a beautiful color. I'll pull one of those out. This is Goby. Just like a lighter green. Has some gold flake, red flake, green flake in there. electric shad. And there's just, I think it's a clear green double-sided. Very cool color. I guess it could act as a bait fish. So this is a clear side on one side and a darker with all the blue. So if we can, let's put the white side or the clear side down like it would be on a minnow. It's right in the middle. Oh, it's a sharp hook. Stick it back in there. So there you have it. I mean, you just hop that thing along the bottom. Shoo, buddy. Awesome, awesome stuff. Again, these aren't real stretchy. They are little, but you get a real good color selection with all these. And I get another discount sticker. Discount tackle sticker. I have these things on. So these were $4.79 because they were on sale. And is this color yet? This is plum apple. Let's look at plum apple. It is definitely deep purple plum. There's a little bit of red in it. Last one, guys. Last one. We're almost through all this. If you're still watching, thank you. I know I get long-winded sometimes, but this is my passion. I love to share this with you guys. It's such a passion for me. So these are called skullcap reel guards for a low-profile bait caster. Now this reel is like a snap bracelet, kinda. You can see that. What's that look like? So then it slides on your reel and then goes bloom around the rod and just holds it on there. So it'll protect it. I think they're all orange. Yeah, they're all orange. I got 6 of them. Where is the pretty piece of paper? That tells me how much I paid for them. So these were $8.49 a piece. And honestly, to put a price on protecting a $300, $400, $500, $600 reel. Oh yeah, this does it too. This is like the snap bracelet part. Awesome. So the reel can stay on the rod. It slides over. Yeah, then goes whichever way would it go. Slide over. So the handle. So this would be the handle side, and it'll slide over, wrap around the reel, and then go up and over off to the side and hold it on the rod like that. There you go. All right, well, I think that does it. That was everything. Again, I will link all this stuff in the description. Thank you all very much for coming along with me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.